So he went, so I had to kill it.
No, he didn't. He didn't kill the cat.
He was telling me about his dog. And he was like, are you opposed to dogs? And I was like, no, not at all. Like, I do like dogs. I just would never have one because they are far too much responsibility. And I was like, do you like cats? And he was like, I don't mind them. I said, well, why don't you like them? And he was like, oh, I've got some trauma surrounding cats. And I was like, oh, was you attacked? And he was like, no. He said that his cat had kittens, right? And the dog was never allowed upstairs. And one day the dog slipped by, got upstairs, killed all of the kittens.
Oh no.
Yeah. At first, when he told me that, I was like, oh, fucking hell.
Devastating.
And then I think, shouldn't you have, isn't that trauma relating to dogs really than cats?
Yeah.
Because like your dog did that.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then after that, he said that there was another time where he had, and you know, it's kind of like the saying, like, you don't make the same mistake twice. I know it's not the same thing, but like if something like that has happened, like a freak accident, you would be extra fucking cautious that shit would never happen again, right? Because the guilt you would feel, right? So he had another cat, and one day it got into the tumble dryer, and I was like,
how?
And I was like, oh my god. I was like, how? Like, what happened? I said, did it die? And he was like, well, yeah, it wasn't good. And I was like, what happened? And he was like, well, the cat's eyes were bulging out and it was having seizures. So he went, so I had to kill it.
No, he didn't. He didn't kill the cat.
He said, so I had to kill it. Yeah.
Emily, no.
And I literally was like, like, what? And I was shocked, like, didn't say anything. I literally didn't say anything for a second. And I was like, how did you kill it? And he was like, I hit it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that is not a normal fucking reaction, right? So then I was just silent for a minute. You know how I was silent the first time? I was just silent again because I just thought, how do you... Like, I've already pulled you up on your aggression once. Why on earth do you think that it is a good idea to tell me about this on a third date? Yeah. Well, especially when I've just pulled you up on the aggression talk, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I just went quiet. And he was like, oh, has that made you feel funny as well? Obviously referring to, like, the first time. Yeah. And I went, well, yeah. And he was like, well, what else was I supposed to do? And I was like, take it to the vet? Yeah. Like a normal person?